Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a cute little Joy Fold card that I wanted to share with you. We made this one in card class on the 19th, which was last Monday. Today is July 24th, Saturday. Finally getting around to doing my video for you. And this is just so easy and so cute that I wanted to show you so you would be able to make this at home yourself. And all you really need are 3 different patterns of designer series paper that coordinate. So this one is from, what is this one from? Oh, this is still from the Sweet as a Peach, or You're a Peach DSP. And this is the flip side of it, which is the blue colors, which I think are so cute. I've used Misty Moonlight as my base, Night and Navy as the second little card base, and then the DSPs. I used the little Daisy Lane stamp set to stamp the daisy, and I don't know if you can see or not how glittery it is. I used Winka Stella on that, a little Pear Pizzazz paper and stamp. I just stamped the flower again to get the inside, and then just punched out a little circle and stuck that on there. The little note is from, oh shoot, what is that from? I'll look that up for you. But I used the double oval punch to cut out to punch out the little oval, and then the scallop oval that fits behind it. Oh, it was from Enjoy the Moment. I think that's the name of that stamp set that I used for the little words. Today, however, I'm going to show you another design. I want to show you how versatile, like I said, this is. And this time I'm still using You're a Peach Designer Series paper. However, I'm using the peachy side. Here's the pretty blue flipped over, is a gorgeous Calypso Coral is my base. And the base is 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and I scored this at 5 1/2 and then folded it. You want to use your bone folder so it lays down nice and flat. A piece of the DSP is 5 1/4 by 4, which is the regular inside size for our cards, our regular A2 cards. So we can go ahead, and I'm just going to glue this piece in here. Super easy. So I just put me some Tombow liquid glue and then put this in here. Love this paper, love the color. Already I like it. Then here is another piece of designer series paper, and this one is cut at 2 1/2 by 4, and I want this pretty flowered side this time. I think actually they're peach blossoms, maybe is what they are. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that one down. And if you wanted to, you could do 2 of the 2 1/2 by 4s and put one on the inside if you wanted to. I just chose not to. Then for the smaller card that goes on the inside of the first one, this one is Pale Papaya, one of the new in colors I absolutely love. This is cut at 8 inches by 3, scored and folded at 4. So this piece, I took another piece of the You're a Peach stamp, or DSP, and I'm going to use that side on the top of this little card that's going to fit on the inside here. And this piece is cut at 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then that just fits right on there like that. And so now you want this piece to open this direction. So I'm just going to leave this folded in half, and I'm going to put the glue on the back side. And what you want to do is to center this right on the inside of the card, like that. That looks pretty good. And then just give it a nice little rub. That glue dries pretty quickly. Gives you a little extra minute to, or a few seconds to move if you need to. So then you're going to open that up, and then that goes like that. Isn't that adorable already? So now I have a little piece of white cardstock that's going to go inside here. And this one is cut at 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 again, which is the same size as the outside. But before we put this in, I want to stamp. I used the flowers, or the little blossoms, from the Sweet as a Peach set, which are these right here. And so I think I'm just going to stamp them like right there and maybe right down here. And let me show you how I did these flowers. They're so cute. So I am going to ink them up in the Pale Papaya ink. And then I'm going to use a sponge dauber, and I'm going to use my Calypso Coral ink. Just get me some ink on there. And I just want to go around the edges. Just daub around the edges of the little flowers, just like that. And then I'm going to stamp it here, right like that. So there I'm getting both colors from my card. So if you want to, you could do it again. I do recommend, however, that we clean that before we put it. Let me just grab a wipe. I didn't bring my cleaner. Show me if I can figure out how to open this. Okay. So just let me wipe this off here. I don't want to mix my colors on my ink pads. That's very important. Okay, so now I'm going to ink it up again with the papaya, and then use my little dauber and just go around the edges again with that color. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp it this way. You could use your piercing mat to put underneath these if you wanted to, because it is a photopolymer stamp, but it stamps really nicely, so I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to use the Thinking of You from the Quiet Meadow stamp set, and I think I'm going to put this on the inside, Heartfelt Love and Caring Thoughts Are With You. Let me open this up real quickly. Here it is. I'll grab a little block. And I think I want to stamp the words in the darker of the two colors, which would be the Calypso Coral. And then just put that right there. Voila! Very cute! Okay, so then I can just put that right inside, and I'm just going to use my Tombow glue again. It's really handy. And then just put that right on there, have a nice little matte layer around that, like that. How cute is that? All right, so now on the outside, I told you I was going to use the Thinking of You, and I am going to use the Calypso again, pardon my head. cute? And then I just want to pop that up onto there. And I will use some Stampin' Dimensionals. Just a couple. And put that right, whoopsie, dropped it right in there. And then I'm going to put a couple more on the back side of it. And then I will put this on the front little card, like right in the center, kinda. So remember how I showed you how I just stamped the pretty little flowers with the two colors? So I did that on some scrap basic white cardstock earlier and cut them out with the die that goes with the Sweet as a Peach set. And I just want to put a few of these just around that little thing there, around the little oval. So I'm going to pop these up as well with the dimensionals. Like I told you, it is so easy and it's just so stinking cute. And then here's the littlest one of the three. I think I'll put it down here. And then this one is like the medium size. If I can get my backing off. And I think I'll just put that like right there. How cute is that? Isn't that adorable? Now, what I want to do is take some of my, these are the holiday rhinestone basic jewels, and I just want to put a few of these on. Now, you could use the red ones because they really coordinate with that calypso, or you could use the yellow, like I'm going to put inside of the pretty little flowers, like that. Isn't that adorable? And then I think I'll add just a couple more. Let's see, this is a smaller size, so let's put it down here. And then one more over here. I always say kind of try to do a triangle with the three. So that's my card. I hope you like that. Let me bring in my first one that I made and see how this is very similar. Just, you can change up any colors of cardstock. I did make a few more. This one is one of our new Christmas stamp sets and dies, and I think it's adorable. Love the colors. And then I did a beautiful, this one turned out really, really pretty. This is the hand-penned set, and this is what the thanks is from. This I used the little postage stamp punch, and then the 3 different papers. Actually, this piece here is not from the hand-pinned set. It was from the hydrangea, left over from the hydrangea, but it matched perfectly. So I see I used the Wink of Stella again. And then I have one more here. I did also another Christmas. This is the new set that we have this year coming in the new catalog, the same as this one. That starts August the 3rd, I believe, on a Tuesday. And actually the snowflakes are from last year's set and they were carried over. But this darling paper you can get for free with a $50 order. And it is called Peaceful Deer, is what this set is from. And it has the matching DSP that's in the new Celebration catalog. Hopefully, if you're one of my customers, you have either received this catalog from me or in the mail if you don't live close by. And here's the little Celebration. So anyhow, lots of beautiful, beautiful sets and dies and DSPs. You're going to just love it. So anyhow, these are my cards for today. I hope you will give them a try. Let me know if you do. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my blog, TinaLovesToStamp.com. Hope to see you soon. Bye.